The name of this creative thinking art lesson is Alien Robot. Imagine a spaceship landed in your backyard and out came a robot. What special things can your alien robot do? Okay, here is my alien robot, and she helps me fix my hair, and she helps me with my artwork, and we travel together. I sit on her base and she can fly, and so she flies me around to different places that I want to go. When you're working on your alien robot, make sure the body parts touch. Remember, the more details you add, the funnier it will be. Our vocabulary word in this activity is texture. Texture means the way something feels. And to show your creative ideas, you will have to draw details. Details tell the story. You can use a handout to help you draw your ideas. You can borrow ideas off the handout or you can make up your own ideas. There's 4 columns in the handout: bodies, eyes and noses, mouths, hair, and top stuff. To start, you will fold your drawing paper and we'll use the folds in our paper to help us draw big and use our whole page. Before we start our project, the first thing we need to do is write our name. We'll be drawing with markers today. Write your whole first name, skip a space, first letter of your last name, period, skip a space, and your class ID. Circle or parenthesis your class ID. Now you're ready to fold your paper. Fold your paper short sides together. Press on the fold. Keeping your paper folded, fold it one more time, bottom to top. We are not rotating the paper, we're keeping it going the same direction. Press on the fold. Unfold. You should now have 4 sections in your paper. There should now be 3 fold lines in your paper. Okay, you're going to draw the head in the second section down. So you're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 sections. You can pick a head from the hair and top stuff column, or you can make up a head shape of your own. The head is going to go in section 2. Draw a nice big shape for a head in section number 2. Okay, and then top stuff will go up in section number 1. And I'm starting with a yellow marker so if I mess up, it won't be real obvious. And then I can trace over it later with darker color markers. Okay, so I'm going to say that this robot helps me with my flower garden. This will be a gardening robot. So she has daisies growing out of her head. She has daisy antenna. And she loves to garden. Okay, and now I can draw her eyes and nose in the eye area. Maybe she'll have a raindrop for a nose. And she'll have a leaf for her mouth. Okay, and then here's some different mouths that you can borrow ideas from. Okay, then the body goes in section number 3. Now guys, make sure whenever you draw a shape that the top of the shape touches the top fold and the bottom of the shape touches the bottom fold. You got to be sure and bring those shapes together. Okay, so I could either pick a body off of this column that says bodies, or I can just make up a body shape of my own. Okay, I'll go with that for the body. And then I need to draw her legs. Down in section number 4. And then she'll have a leaf for each foot. And she needs some arms. So maybe she can have a gardening hose for her arms. And the arms can go anywhere between section 2 and section 3. So maybe she can have a gardening hose for one arm and a weed puller for her other arm. But it's going to be a flexible arm so she can get in between all the flowers and the fences and everything. So I'll have a weed puller over here. And this hand will be a weed puller. Okay, so that's the first part.